Okay, okay. Now, good evening allemaal. Goedenavond. Erev tov. Yes, I'm very happy and pleased to be here with you this evening. This is the first time I do it, so I have a little bit of delay, and you also have a little bit of couple of seconds before I'm when I'm broadcasting. יופי. So, what's happening? Mhm. Don't know what's happening. Can someone send me on the text a message if you see the video or not? Or you hear me? Because I see myself. So I'm not sure. Hello? Okay. This looks like something is... Okay, so you hear me and see me. Okay, can someone do something on the chat? Because I'm not sure if I've been seeing. Okay, so no response. Okay, I will just keep going, and I hope you can see me. I have not really indication, but I see now there is a 19 and now 20 people are viewing, so I will keep going. I'm very happy to be here. Today I like to speak to you and also give you some practical advice. And we're also going to work together and something that you already know. It's the power of the heart. And for the people that doesn't know me, my name is Chagai Katz. I'm 39 years old, married, I have 4 kids. I'm living in Zomeren, it's in Brabant, in Holland, Netherlands. And I'm practicing for 15 years healing methods with ETs. And for almost 6 months, I stopped the work with ETs. And now, what I do, I'm actually um, working with people to connect to their own heart. And I call it self healing because I'm mostly working with people that have medical problems or all kinds of issues in life. They want to feel better. So people are actually came to me because they have a problem and they expect me as a healer or as a therapist to solve their problems because they came to me. So of course, as a therapist, as a healer, you want to do everything for make your client satisfied that you feel good. So this is what I did for 14 years. Really work hard to make the life of my clients better. But it came for a moment that I understand, no, the power to heal, actually the healing is the result of the action that you do to help yourself. And the main core is to connect to your own heart, to the power of the heart. And beyond that, you have the source of creation, the source that creates this heart. And this is actually the first organ, the first cells that the human embryo is producing is heart cells. So from the heart, everything is building up. It means the heart, he's the first, and he's the main, I call it commander, or the main authority inside our body. Of course, every organ is special, every organ is important, every system in our body is working in with integration. I cannot live only with my heart and without my head or without my eyes. Maybe I can live. Great equality, yeah? So actually, the heart is also scientifically proven that he is the one that gives command to the brain. So we are educated all our life to think, to be rational, to make rational decisions, and to be in the here and in the now. And but what about our feelings? Our feeling is our heart. What is our heart? Is just a pump? Could be. I don't think so. It's more than that. So when you, of course, hear all kinds of explanations and stories and insight and a lot of spiritual guides telling you to connect to your heart or channeling people that mediums that make channels and they say you need to fix the heart, you need to clean the heart, you need to, yeah, to understand it. And of course, it's not the first time you know it. Difference between understand it and know it and really connect is a journey. It's a journey, but this journey is also have a lot of levels. It means that you can connect your heart. You already connect your heart, okay? You already connect with your heart. But the question is how far, how strong you are connected with your heart. And what's giving you the indication that you are connecting to your heart, not only listening to your pulse, okay, but you are actually connecting to the power of the heart. And I know because myself, I was really a lot of doubting about all this heart thing. And I heard many people talking about it. Yeah, connect to your heart. You need to act from your heart. You need to blah, blah, blah. But for me, it was kind of machine, a pump machine that pumps the blood. That's it. What are you talking about? The power of the heart? Does it mean you need to be happy? Does it mean that you really need to connect to your emotions? That you need to what? To be in love? To be having a heart attack? And then you realize you have a heart? Or all kinds of other diseases? How can you know that you are connected to your own heart, to the power of the heart, the kracht of the heart? And the difference is when you are connected and you really connected to the power of the heart, you know it. It goes fast, it's very clear, it's very strong, and you need to get through a process to make it happen. And when it's happened, going forward, you are progressing all the time. Even if you think you're falling back, you are not. And then when your heart is connected, the inner healing is performing, is active. Very, very important to understand the signals connected to the heart. I have here clients. A few days ago, we did a session. It was very nice. And after that, she came after 10 days, I think. And she told me, wow, I feel so much energy that comes from my heart. I feel it in my body in certain spots, but I really feel it's working. And I'm very grateful for you that you send me a lot of energy. I told her, I don't have time to send you energy all day long. No, I don't have it. I didn't send you even a second healing or energy. No, no, no. This is your own heart that now he is responding because he have a lot of work to do. He's weak now. The power of the heart started to be alert, to active, and to start healing you from the inside. And she was, are you serious on that? Yes, I do. Okay, I can see it because I have abilities to see and I can feel. But she came with the experience of something is really happening inside. So this was really nice to see how, and I have of course a lot of respect for her and for other clients as well that came with the same experience. That come on, it have to be from outside. How come I feel energy and it's coming from me? Do you think so? I don't know about you, but for me, when I'm looking on that, it's looks very, very much like something that you know inside of you, but you cannot explain it. There is no rational understanding that can give you the confirmation from the mindset, which I really appreciate. Of course, I need a mind to function this YouTube thing and hangout, you know. I need to do that. The mind is important. There is really respected, but there is a website, no mind. So what? To connect to my own feelings, to God, to my heart, I need to neutralize. I need to really have no mind? I don't think so. We need the mind, we need the brain, we need the function of every cell of our body. It's necessary, otherwise it's not exist. And it's about, I'm coming back again because this is something that I spoke with other videos, is about the two sides of existence that we have, at least, is the artificial field. That means everything that created by human brain, human intelligence, or non-human intelligent, extraterrestrials, and of course, angels and light beings and whatever, it comes from the artificial field. It's not connected to the creation field. And this is the first level, is what the power, the main power that create everything. And once you create something, he can also create more, but he can also create artificial, because it only came from the source of creation, the source that create everything, create us, and we can live in this human body. And this is also what makes us special. An artificial body, it's contains cells and sugar and fat and vitamins and energy and electrical stream and everything that we need. But the main thing that makes this whole beautiful biological machine, sorry by saying machine, but this body is the field of creation. This is what makes us different from this one. Okay, this one have an artificial intelligence over there, and it's helping us, and we like it very much. But, and I don't know, maybe in the future he can also create children, create another phone, but it will be without the benefit of the creation field. Good. I really miss the integration. I don't know why the chat doesn't work, but I will just keep going because I see there is people are watching now. So what we're going to do, so I give you a little bit about background of what is the heart and what it's capable to do, is a very good question, because people, when they address to me and they send me an email or they call me, whatever, or maybe they're just curious what you can do with your new healing methods, with your methods to connect to your heart. What possibilities to heal yourself that you can do? Okay, what you can you heal my shoulder? Can you heal my heart problem? Can you heal my depression? Can you heal my fatigue syndrome? Can you heal from Lyme disease? Whatever. And I always answer, everything is possible, because if you create what you are now dealing with, you can reverse it. And I know, of course, it's very easy to say. But if you have the belief inside you, and you come from inside with the real intention and power to understand that you have the possibility to heal yourself, that your body can heal himself, which is something that happens all the time, by the way. Yeah, you know it, because your body fights with all kinds of viruses, bacteria, whatever diseases that started in the body, and the body just disabled them, and you don't feel anything. Maybe you have a little bit of slim, or you cough for half a day, but then perhaps your body killed few cells of cancer. So this is constantly natural process that you don't need Chagai Katz, or you don't need nobody else to tell your body how to heal himself, right? But of course, there is normal uh, behavior or normal actions of your body, and there is more extreme. Why there is the extreme? And this is a very good question. And this is what we call the blockages, okay? Why people have blockages? Why? Because we are growing here in this world, and we have, first we have parents. They start to educate us and take care of us, and there is life that happens, and sometimes people have difficulties to handle the situation, and they handle the way they think they are, and they can create traumas, physical traumas, or mental or emotional traumas and blockages, and whatever. So many experiences that we have in life that we can adjust, because yeah, someone makes us angry, so we are angry for a couple of minutes, or maybe one day or 3 days or 4 months, but then the anger is gone. We are keeping in our life. But because of so much anger, uh, we have blockages of different emotions that couldn't be expressed because of the anger, for example. And then we have blockages in the shoulder, blockages in the breathing, in the immune system, um, uh, fears, anxiety, depression. But the connection between the anger and the trauma that happened doesn't have any connection in our body, because the timeline is not something that we can estimate, or we can make the connection. So we are separating between what happened to us and between what we feel. And for that reason, we don't understand, and humans understand. The most bigger fear of the humanity is to be in the unknown zone, that you don't know what's going to happen to you. And this is so normal. Some people have it more, and some people have it less. But to understand is a very important point. So when I work with my clients, first I ask them, why did you came all the way to Eindhoven, for example? Why you did this journey? Why you visiting me? Why spending your time? So they have all kinds of complaints, of course. One have lack of energy. A lot of people have. One people have a problem with the back, emotional blockages, traumas, and many, many things. And okay, so we are talking, and then we are getting to the point that we need to understand why we are here now in this moment, because we created this moment to solve something. The whole collective energy combined together to create this situation. So if you understand that, then we are making just very clear moment that we know on what we are going to work on. So after that point, I'm starting together with my client a process which is um, I call it the short journey to the heart, because we only need a couple of minutes with a simple technique that I can train you now in a couple of minutes if you will be patient enough. And then we're going to some steps. First, yeah, we understand that we are going to work on X or Y, and then we start with the techniques of the breathing. First step is to go to coherent mode, that you are one with your emotions, with yourself, that you are in control and aware of your own body and your breathing. And you are capable to breathe and be aware of your breathing and also your heart. So it looks complex, but once we get there, and you're going to feel it. So this is the first step. The second step is to start having the intention and giving the right direction to connect to the heart by connecting the consciousness field, which I will be explain now, because many people are talking about consciousness field. Okay, what is the consciousness field? Then I need at least 2 hours to explain you. But now let's make it short. And this is actually the collective conscious, the collective intelligence of our body, divided by many layers and connecting to our body in many spots, like small wires, and having some kind of a connection between the consciousness field, which is it's not the aura, which everybody seems. The aura is something else, but this all collective consciousness, all knowledge and wisdom that are beyond our physical body boundaries, at least 10 times, is what I can observe, and connected to our physical body, and the main core is the heart. Our mission in this world is to unlock the consciousness level, so our mind, brain, and human function will be higher. So this is actually, yeah, to increase your health and to increase your abilities to handle your emotions, to increase your connection to your brain, to your more surface of the brain, more connection with the brain, together with connection to the heart. So it goes together. And then when this is happening, then you unlock the consciousness level that are now in a kind of a blockage, normal blockage, until it will be released. So this is actually our goal, and I always say, we have our challenges in life just to unlock this consciousness field, because otherwise, if you are so happy and so satisfied, why should we do that? Why we're going to talk about it? It's a waste of time if you are having so much fun. Then the thing is that you can have the power in your hands to solve it. And my question to you, if you're ready for it, because I have some kind of a dramatic announcement to say. There is no way back. No way back. So if you want to stay in your own status now, or take your own journey, without connecting to your power, to the power of the heart, fine, no problem. But if you want to connect to the inner wisdom of yourself, if you're really there is no way back. So, but it's only going to be the essence, the right journey. And you're going to feel it, because once it's open, your whole environment is going to change. Not in a one day, but people are going to start to respond to you different. They will looking on you different. Your friend, your family, your whole field of existence here in this earth will be changed. And of course, it's not happening in a one time, or perhaps, I mean, it's not happening like, okay, happening so quickly and so dramatically. Don't understand me wrong, but this is really a change. And this is, I'm inviting you to be brave enough to connect to your own self, to connect to your own power. And if you're really ready for it, you're going to achieve it. If you achieve it now, or a little bit later, or in a few months, fine, no problem. But you need to keep on, trust yourself totally, not me, trust yourself that you can do it, that you have the power to change it, to connect from heaven to earth, and then to explore your inner being. Then you can realize how much power you have on your life and the influence that you have on your surrounding. Without them and doing anything, this is just that. So, after all this dramatic talk, okay, are you ready for it, or you're running away? So, it's all fine. Yeah, I have to say, I really, really like to see something on the chat, but I understand. I'm just checking because I get some response. Okay, so I understand. You see me and you hear me, so I stop talking about it anymore. Great. So I really invite you to take a moment now, um, feel yourself, and be in the moment that you are now. Choose to step in this roller coaster. You made a decision to be here, and I already did it. I'm happy to be here with you. Okay? So, what we're going to do, we're going to start the process of be aware of what we would like to change. What is the intention behind this whole broadcast that you are participate now, and later on you can always see it another time, and you can do it again. So to be available. So take a moment now, and if you are now talking to yourself, and what do you really want? What do you really want to change? What's the reason that you came now here? You know. So if you're looking on the reason why you are now watching this video, and you're fully aware and you fully listen and open, ask yourself the same question again. Then go back to the first question, first answer that you receive. You are here, and you already know. I can feel it. Now, what I'm asking you is, I don't know if you are sitting or lay down, but I guess that you are sit in front of your laptop or something like that. So I give you an advice. What you can do, okay? You take your 10 fingers and you put this one so on the muscle here. You see, when you chew, you have this muscle, jaw muscle, okay? So this is the first finger you take. You hold it like that. Same goes to, yeah, just check it. Needs to be in the middle of this very big chewing muscle. So you just need to feel it, and if you don't feel, just bite a little bit, okay? Not too hard, okay? What we are doing now, it's maybe a little bit funny, but and this is a small technique to create what I called the blanket effect, okay? Because when you're going to feel stuff now, your own energy, okay? It's not my energy, and you are not transforming energy from out of space, from the other universe, or from non-external power. Okay, this is your energy. Okay, why I call it a blanket? Because when you take a blanket when you are going to sleep and you cover your face, then you feel heat your own body produce. So what you feel now, it's even not the heat of your palms, you feel. Okay, so now it looks look a little bit funny, but now just take the last finger, okay, the small one, and you put it under above your eyebrows, and the other fingers just like that. Okay, so basically it's so simple, just like that. And please don't invest too much efforts to find the location. Um, I only need your intention and attention and concentration now. So you will do it properly anyway. Okay, just feel when you feel, oh, it's really comfortable now. It's also giving me some kind of support. This position is to provide you more inner peace, more to connect to yourself, to connect between the mind and the heart. Because if you see my elbow, okay, my elbow is of course next to my heart, and my other fingers is connected to the expressions and all the intelligent points that connecting to my consciousness field, which perhaps some of you can see it and feel it. I quite sure. So just if you have a table that just like me, you can just like that, or you can, yeah, just find your position. Doesn't matter. For me, it's all important that you're going to have comfortable moments now. Okay. Now, you can close your eyes. I keep mine open because I like to do it now like that. And in this moment, I'm just holding myself, breathe normally. When there is any thoughts crossing your mind, fine, no problem. Perhaps just to feel. So you are connected. Okay. Just leave your concentration now. Okay. Just let it go. You don't need to focus too much. Just be there. Be here and now. Okay. It's the only question for you to be now. Okay. Feel deep breath. Breathe. Just let go of the breathing. Breathe normally. And now just focus on your own collective being. Feel yourself. Okay, what I'm asking you now is to take the next step. When you just breathe, breathe, but a little bit deeper. Just a little bit. Beetje. Now you can just feel a little bit tension it goes. And then you take all your concentration, all your focus, all your intention, and you take all your consciousness, the position that you are just now, and focus on the heart in general, and maybe if you have the impression, you go to the chakra, and you skip the chakras. You go to the organ, your heart. Okay. Then you start to feel the pump. You feel your heart pumping. Then what I'm asking you is to put all your intention to connect to the source of creation, the inner wisdom of the heart. You can visualize it like a small flame, powerful one that burns constantly. Is zero energy, just based on the power of creation. Take a breath. Now you can change the position with your palms. You can hold yourself like that, or you can find a different position. Okay, but really feel embraced and breathe to your heart now. Like you now kind of a driller, you drill this whole space. Now close your eyes and you can put one hand and to focus now on the quality of the connection. When you start to feel the connection, You're going to feel kind of a streaming. Something is a little bit moved over here. Even if you're kind of guessing that there is a connection, just make it a bit bigger. It, okay? Your intention on the reason why you're here, what you like to work on. Now make it bigger and relax. Yeah. Now let's keep on being in this status. I'm going to activate the field, the collective field of everyone that is here. Um, and it's really the what I explained about the blanket effect. Okay, so you can have more energy now um, to support your own self, and I will be like yeah, maybe the best example is uh, runs out of his battery in his car, um, and he needs another car or another battery to help him generate the power from one battery to another, so the other one gets enough power to start the engine. So just just feel yourself now and remind yourself that the power is in you, even if you don't have any clue what's going to happen now. Just be in that moment. Yeah, just put two hands on your heart like that. And now just let it run. Some of you are now experiencing more, and some of you not. Um, and some are going to feel even more better later. So give yourself the time to be in this mode. So that was it. Take the time now, of course, with yourself. You can, of course, do it more and more, but you can also let go and wait a couple of days and then do it again to let your inner self start to be open. Okay, so you can give the processor a chance to be more here in the now. Okay, so I wish I can see the respond in the chat because I cannot see. So I don't know if you have any questions, which I would like to receive, or having any comments. Yeah, I see now. I will just going to check Facebook because there I see there's also over there perhaps there's something technical that's preventing to see the whole and maybe there is someone have question over there, so I will just going to check it now. Yeah, I guess I get like thank you from Monique. That's very nice. Okay, then wishing you really all the best, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember that it's a process, so everybody is taking it in a different way. If you would like to learn more, then you are more than welcome to check out my next lectures on the topic of to reactivate your healing powers of the workshop. There is a serial of 4 workshops that you can also learn how to activate it, really to understand more on the field, more on the powers, more on the abilities. And the first level is to really to work on yourself, and of course to get rid of blockages, parasites, microchips, and everything that could be interfering. The next level is really to remove convictions and blockages that you have belief systems, or programs that preventing you to go further. Is the level 2, which is for people that likes to work with other people, and not only professional practitioners, but of course, if you are one, so this is really for you. All the information on our website. If you have any question, you are more than welcome to contact me, email, Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever it's comfortable for you. And again, thank you very much for participate in this beautiful evening. I'm wishing you a very good night and enjoy yourself. Take it step by step. And remember, the power is in your hands. And you are the only one that they can capable to turn it on. Okay? So, dankjewel voor alles. En fijne avond. In about 1 month, I will put, of course, an announcement, but before the end of December, I will give another broadcast. So you're more than welcome to participate, to share, to like, to comment, and because yeah, I really miss that. Great. Again, thank you and good night. Till next time. Doei doei. Houdoe.